Guys, welcome back to my channel once again. So today I would like to address an issue that has really been bothering me a lot, and as you guys know, this is the only place I can come to rant, and talk about it and talk about things like that. So it's about the things to bring. I know I've made a couple of videos in the past about the things to bring, in terms of food and necessary items to bring, and this is also one of those videos. Now, I know that a lot of YouTubers talk about bringing food. This is not to discredit anybody. This is not to discredit older YouTubers that I also watched, talk about the things which were very helpful, by the way. Just an addition to one of those points, which is the fact that it's good to bring food, but a lot of YouTubers make videos and say, oh, don't bring clothes are cheap, don't bring your heels, you're not gonna wear them, don't bring this, don't bring that, 90% of your luggage should be food. Those were very helpful information and it helped me a lot, but on getting here I realized that food is everything, food is enough, but at the same time, don't bring just 2 pairs of jeans. Don't bring only 1 shoe, because clothes are cheap. I said it in my previous videos, 90% of our luggage was food, and we still have some of those food till now, which is a good thing. But the but there is that we didn't bring enough clothes. In fact, I had to give out all of my children's clothes, especially my son. We brought only 5 t-shirts for him, and I think 2 or 3 pair of jeans, and maybe 1 shoe, which is not good enough. And for my daughter, we brought her clothes, maybe few clothes as well, mostly natives, which is based off of information we got from YouTube. I won't say you should bring all your clothes, but at the same time, clothes are important, especially if they are like quality clothes. If those clothes are quality clothes that that okay, these clothes are really quality and they will last for a while, or your expensive shoes, don't discard them. Please bring them if you can. Bring them. Food is important, but as important as clothes, honestly, to be honest with you. Now, this is what happened to us. When we came in here, we only used 1 box to bring our clothes. Imagine bringing clothes for 4 people in just 1 box. You can imagine how little that was. We only brought few pairs of trousers, few this, few of that, a few of everything, and we didn't even bring heels. I didn't bring my church shoes. I didn't bring heels generally because they are cheap. So now on getting here, we realized, fine, there are clothes everywhere. Clothes are cheap here, to be honest. But the thing is, what kind of clothes do you want to buy? There are affordable clothes. I'm not disputing that. And there are also quality clothes that are like not so expensive, but they are worth investing in, if you get what I mean. If you're someone that really likes quality, please bring your clothes. Bring your good clothes. The cheap clothes that are here are not worth it. Like, they are cheap, quite all right. You will get a clothes of £5, £6. But the question is, are they durable? How long will you wear them for? Will you keep buying a clothes of £5 every 2 months? Or would you rather just close eye and buy one cloth of £15 that will last you for more than a year, or even more, that you wear and even now dash out at the end of the day? So left to me, I would say if you have clothes and shoes that are like quality, please bring them. There are clothes that are cheap everywhere, but they are of no good quality. I won't lie to you. Those clothes, they are there, you'll find them, but what is the assurance that they will last? So instead of buying a cloth of £3, £5 because it's cheap and you only get to wear it once or twice before you start seeing faults in them, why not just close eye and invest the money in better quality? Figure what I mean? So if you have those quality clothes, before you come here and start working and earning money that'll be enough to start buying you clothes, please bring your clothes. Bring your clothes as much as you will bring food. Yes, 50-50. It should be 50-50. Ladies that already planning not to bring their heels, please, if you have good heels, if you have good shoes, please bring them. These shoes are not cheap here as well. And the thing is, contrary to popular opinion that you don't get to wear these things, no, you will need them. At least it's not cold all through the year. They have summer period, they have summer weather. At least now they have summer, they have spring, so it's not cold all through the year and you now have to put on your sneakers or your boots or whatever it is. There are times that you will need to also wear fancy shoes, take good pictures, look good, go to church, wear heels. You know, you don't have to wear jackets all the time. Even if you wear jackets, at least you need to still like take pictures on few occasions. So please bring your heels if you have quality heels, if you have good shoes that you know that, okay, this shoe, I love it so much and it's going to last me for a while. At least before you start earning money to start shopping, you need to wear clothes. You need to look good. So learn from our mistakes. My son had to repeat clothes a lot because we didn't bring enough clothes for him. And as at then, we didn't have spare money to start shopping as soon as we came, you know. So we had a priority list, like before we buy clothes, we will pay rent first, you know, and even eat. So clothes is not like the top of our list like that. So it took us a while for us to now, you know, start getting new items. They will say, oh, it's not going to show at the end of the day, you're going to put on your jacket on it, so it doesn't matter. You don't have to stress. The people here don't even care. Nobody is looking at anybody. Forget it. If you are the type that love to look good, please don't, because you're coming here or people here are nonchalant, nobody is watching what you're wearing. No, you can look good if you want all through the year. Bring your fancy things, bring your clothes, bring your designer clothes, bring your shoes, bring your wigs. You don't have to look like a market woman because you are in the UK. You can look good even while you are in the UK. Please look good even for yourself, you know, please, for your own self-confidence. You have to look good. You don't have to follow stereotype and you don't have to follow what everybody is saying. You can look good if you want to. You can look good all through the year. You don't get to wear jackets all the time. That's not true. They are like, this season that we are in now is sunny. It's summer. It's hot. So it's not cold throughout the year. It's not cold January to December that you have to wear jacket all through. They have spring, they have summer, they have autumn, so it's not always cold. So discard everything that, if you want to, you can bring your clothes as many as you want. But at the same time, that doesn't mean you should bring all your clothes. No, I'm not. Now this is a disclaimer. I am not saying you should not bring food or bring clothes more than food, or saying you should bring food more than clothes. What I'm saying is balance things up. Don't say because you are bringing food, there is no allowance in your box for clothes. No, Food is important. Yes, I know food is expensive here, and like I said, we are still eating some of the food that we brought, but there are still some food that we brought that I wish we didn't bring, like those dry ugu leaves, for instance. Those dry bitter leaf, dry this, dry that. It's not necessary. Like those ones just took up maybe 3% of our luggage for no reason, because we didn't even end up using any one of them. And there's no point bringing those dry things, because you've squeezed out all the nutrients in them. You've dried out all the nutrients in them. So what's the point? And there's ugu here. You will get to buy ugu and those fresh vegetables from African stores here. So there is really no need to bring ugu, dry bitter leaf, dry this, dry that. No, there is no need for that. You will always get them here. So instead of packing those dry things, like dry vegetables, now I don't mean dry food stuff, because there's some dried food stuff that are very important, but dried ugu, dried bitter leaf, dried, which other one did we bring? Those leaves that you have to dry, is not worth it. Don't bring them. Instead, use that space to bring more clothes. If you are a family and you're coming with your family, please prioritize your clothes too, because you don't want to get here and start buying quality clothes when you have bills to pay, when you've not even settled in. So please, clothes is as important as food. If you're bringing in food, make sure that you also prioritize clothes. You're not going to look tattered because you brought food. Don't bring 2 pairs of jeans. I wish I brought my clothes. In fact, till now, I'm still wishing I brought some of my jeans, some of my shoes, some of my clothes. And that's because I didn't use some of those information I gathered well. Even though there's so many information out there that you shouldn't bring enough clothes, but I will say that in my own opinion, based on my own experience and some of my friends, I will say you should bring clothes, because you don't want to come here and start. I don't want to mention the name of the brand, but there are some brands that you will buy because they are cheap and you will not enjoy the products. I won't say that you should so you don't want to get here and start shopping from designer shops, but if you have the money, by all means, why not? But since you're just coming into a new country and you have to settle down, it is not wise financially to come in and start shopping for quality clothes, because that's the only clothes I would advise you to buy. Quality clothes, because those cheap ones, those ones everywhere, are not nice. They won't last. I won't lie to you, others. And also, there are charity stores that also sell cheap clothes, affordable clothes. But this charity thing is up to you, to want to buy from there. It's wise to buy from charity stores. It's financially wise to buy from charity stores, and you also get quality clothes from there. But the thing is it everybody that loves to buy from charity stores? So bring your clothes, bring your high heels, bring your wedges, bring your everything that you love to wear. Bring them. So that is it on today's episode of Bami Rants. I just wanted to take this off my chest and also discuss it with you guys. For those of you that are coming in anytime soon and you are thinking of dropping most of your clothes and you want to bring only 1 pair of jeans or two pair of jeans or 1 shoe, please think about it again. Do you really want to do this? Those clothes that you think are cheap here will not last you for long. Think about it again. You really want to bring your clothes and your shoes that will last you for long here, or at least till you start earning money, till you start saving up and start shopping. Okay, so that is all I have for you guys today. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, you really are on a long thing. Honestly, you are not doing the right thing. So please, the subscribe button is is by the side, by the corner of this video. Please click on the subscribe button. I know I have to say this all the time because I have to. Please, if this video has been of help to you for one way or the other, please, why don't you just subscribe? I am begging you. Do you people want me to cry for you? And also, let's engage. Anything, just drop it. Even if it's this emoji, even if it's love, even if it's a crying emoji, I will not mind. I will manage it. Even if it's a new emoji or anything, any emoji that comes to your mind, just put it there. I don't mind. I'll manage it. Just engage. Just engage. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Okay. Please just comment, just engage, okay? And please don't skip those ads. It's just 10 seconds or at most 15 seconds long. Please don't skip them. It really goes a long way to help. All right, and till I see you guys again in my next video. I know I repeated myself a couple of times. I do that a lot and I don't know why. Like, I like to stress points, I like to drive my points, but that's okay. I'm sure you guys understand what I'm trying to say and you guys understand me by now. So till I see you guys again in the next one, please take care of yourselves and God bless you. Bye bye.